Well, it's their first game of the 22-23 NHL season, and for the Edmonton Oilers, it's also their first win. But Cam, it certainly wasn't how they drew it up. Tony Brar here alongside 630 Ched's Cam Moon, and the Oilers fell behind 3-0 in the opening 20 minutes and 39 seconds of this hockey game, but then they rallied for 5 unanswered goals, led by their captain, Connor McDavid, who registered his 12th career hat trick, including the postseason.
Yes, and he got over 700 points in his career now. 701, he's the 6th fastest to ever get to 700 points in the NHL, and it's certainly precarious when you're down 3-0, but the Oilers' power play allowed them to get back into the game. Their penalty kill was able to hold off the Canucks. The Canucks had 8 power plays in this game. They only scored 1 power play goal. The Oilers get a shorthanded goal to tie the game at 3. So special teams were special for Edmonton. They had to be. They absolutely had to be. Canucks had a great start. But the Oilers, led by the usual suspects, whether that be Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Darnell Nurse, Evander Kane. I mean, they were all part of it, but they're able to come back. Oiler fans get to go home happy, and it was an exciting night at the rink.
It was Connor McDavid picking up the hat trick, but Leon Draisaitl also picking up a 3-point night. He's the one that actually started the scoring for the Oilers, courtesy of the power play, as you mentioned. It's amazing not only how efficient this power play is, Cam, but also how much momentum they're able to generate.
Well, that's what you want. I mean, even if you don't score, if you can generate some momentum, maybe you can keep that momentum rolling after the power play. Now, I mean, the Oilers did have one where they scored 6 seconds in, but that was
a beautiful passing play, too.
It sure was. It was just amazing execution, and tic-tac-toe, they score. It's one of the best power plays in the NHL, and it showed it again tonight. So good for them, because that helped them crawl back into it.
Yeah, the Edmonton Oilers power play went 3 for 4 on this night. And speaking of that goal, all 5 players touched it within 6 seconds. They win the draw, all 5 players touch it, bing, bang, boom. And it was Connor McDavid's first of the night on that one. And speaking of some numbers, Leon Draisaitl extended his personal point streak against the Vancouver Canucks to 16 games. The man loves to play the Vancouver Canucks, and also his partner in crime, Connor McDavid, 13 games straight with a point against their division rival. All right, I know the forwards will gain a lot of the headlines, but you were also very impressed with the Oilers' debut of Jack Campbell. He turned aside 33 of 36 shots.
Well, and he had to hold the fort. The Oilers were down early in the game, 1-0, but certainly at 1.3-0. And there was opportunity for the Canucks, not just on power play chances, but 5-on-5 to maybe blow the game open a bit. And Jack Campbell wouldn't allow it. Big saves on the penalty kill, big saves 5-on-5. It allowed the Oilers the opportunity to come back into the game. And that's all you can ask of your goaltender. Just give us a chance. Give us a chance. The Oilers eventually able to take advantage of that chance, but Campbell was solid. It would have been easy to crumble a bit after a couple of goals, and he wouldn't allow that. So good on Jack Campbell. Had to feel good in front of the home crowd, in front of his new teammates. I know he had the preseason under his belt, but that first regular season game to come in and backstop them when they needed them, absolutely needed them. And to be able to come back and win 5-3 has to feel good.
As you've already shared, a big testament to his mental strength to stay with it. I mean, that game could have been 5-1, 6-1 for Vancouver if it weren't for number 36 in his Oilers debut. Listen, a lot of the forwards, as I mentioned, are getting the headlines. Jack Campbell also getting a share of the spotlight. One player that shouldn't be overlooked is Ryan Murray. He had an excellent Edmonton Oilers debut.
He did. He absolutely did. Strong in his own end. When he gets the puck, he can make a play. He finds a guy, and it makes it look real easy. His gap control, great when the opposition comes into the Oilers' zone. There's nowhere to go. I thought he made it look real simple. And again, it wasn't flashy. You're not going to notice it on the score sheet at the end of the game, but it definitely helps you win hockey games. Having a guy play like that in his own end, in the opposition end, just making smart plays. The guy's a cagey veteran in the NHL. He went 2nd overall in the draft in 2012. There's a reason, because he's really good. And he played really good tonight.
Yeah, Ryan Murray was excellent, and another left shot defenseman, Darnell Nurse, also chipped in with his first of the season on the penalty kill. He had a multi-point night, as did Zach Hyman, all in a 5-3 Edmonton Oilers victory here tonight at Rogers Place. Game 2, the Battle of Alberta on Saturday night. Hockey night in Canada. Cam, appreciate your time.
All right.